Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. We're playing as humans, and we're on to episode 40. Now let's have a brief look at where we actually left off last time. So looking at the actual map of the galaxy, it looks like we finally have got a slight connection here between our areas. The Cormantani League has actually expanded here slightly, it looks like. The Xeron homogeny has also expanded further down here on the bottom right. If we have a further look on the right side on the map here, we have of course got the Oscox Star Coalition has actually got an extra colony they built there, as well as further to the north. And of course we got our vassal here, which is the Eruxu League. Now it is my intention to ultimately bring our current alliance with the Oscox onto the level of becoming a federation. Now, unfortunately, we cannot do that yet, so we do have a brief look at the contact list. At the moment, we are 3 members in here. We need a minimum of 4 for us to be able to get to that particular level. Now, one of the things I'm seeing at the moment is they're the Overlord, and we're an Overlord. We have got some trade deals with them, and they've got some rivalries dictated here as well. We're going to have a look at those later on, but let's get the clock rolling in the meantime, and let's have a brief look as well into what we are doing in terms of research. So we're doing various bits of research. One here is indeed for physics labs, one is for desert world colonization, and an extra one here is for our spaceport to be able to take that to the next level. Now I have got a construction vessel here that is ready. Ooh, we found an asteroid towed into a stable orbit around Aranction 1. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. This gives an additional research facility there, or at least we can get additional research points from there if we were to invest the time and effort into it. Now, we are surveying this system at the moment. I think we should really focus in on the various different research projects here first. So I'm just going to allocate those to be done before we carry on with our remaining survey. We're still doing the survey, but we're just going to do those research projects first. So we got a substantial list of orders ready for us to go through. Reason why I said that is because, of course, each of these is decaying. So they only got a limited lifespan along which they can actually stay in orbits there. Now I've got another one of my construction vessels in this system here. It's just been upgraded. So I should actually be able to send this vessel out here to build a research station already. Just got the latest set of engines on board this ship now. So that should be good to go. And it looks like I got another ship, or at least a couple of ships ready here. So these are those destroyers. So I've got an extra destroyer ready here. I can actually have this merge up with my main fleet. Perfect. It looks like my main fleet does have one ship ready for upgrading.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
It's 2 different classes of destroyers is what it says. I don't see why that is the case, but okay. Either way, we've got this fleet here ready, which is the main battle fleet. At least that's how I named it. I've got some rivalries that were declared. So I actually want to move this fleet up to the front line there, where at least I expect some trouble. We have finished one of those research projects. So crystal infused plates, or plating, has been completed amongst others. Or well, completed I'm saying. It's progressed by an extra 10%. We also got some extra points from that. Our secondary fleet is ready here. We also have these ships here which are ready. Now they are ready in this system here. Now I really want to place them around that planet, I guess, or maybe around my station there. I got these ships ready in this system, which I couldn't move them out of because their travel range wasn't far enough. Is it their travel range that's not far enough, or is it something else? Well, they've got warp drives, it looks like. Warp and warp. Not sure. Ah, so I can actually move them there. So let's see once I got them there whether I can actually move them to another system or not. Okay. And we've got another colony ship ready, and that is ready and waiting in this system here. I'm really waiting for us to have surveyed additional bits and bobs around here. So we have started colonizing this world already. Now it looks like I do need to, or would like to of course, invest in some of the equipment on the planet, which I haven't done yet. But that's probably because this is part of a sector. And this is the, what's the name called? Akutsuki. The Akutsuki sector. Now, if I look at the Akutsuki sector here, they have got a surplus in terms of minerals and such. So in reality, they should be utilizing that. I don't know why they actually are not doing that at the moment. Okay, so have a look at the leaders list again. So in terms of the leaders, we got 14 out of 14. Oddly enough, this one says he's available. But if I actually have a closer look at him, he is actually on a ship already. I've got none that are basically unassigned at the moment, it looks like, which is good. So we've got various different factions in place, it looks like. And a construction vessel is ready here. And I think that's just been upgraded to a higher level. So again, I'm going to build some mining stations there. I'm not too worried about the actual level of my reserves here. They are pretty much up to standard. So I got an ocean world, I got another arid world here. Have I actually got any desert worlds nearby? Arid, desert world, perfect. So once I actually got that technology researched, I can actually progress to colonizing that planet. And that's going to be fairly soon, it looks like. Again, further debris has been analyzed, so we have now progressed our plating to the next level again. And this is a desert world as well. So level size 9 it looks like. Let's have a brief look at that world. Is it this world here? No, it's actually the moon over here. A bit of clearing would have to be done on that particular planet, which is fine. But because it's within a sector, it should actually be quite easy and straightforward, because it should be dealt with by the sector governor. Same goes... Ooh, that's actually a quite nice one, this one. So that is a size 21. Wow. So again, once I basically get that one on the planet, it should be able to help the sector commander get us moving there. Is there any planets just outside of my current space that could be colonized? There's one over here, for example. Now the question is, would that get us too close to this fallen empire? Potentially it would do. So that is a bit of a danger I'm putting myself into. This world here. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Tropical.
Debris analyzed.
Further analysis of debris has occurred, so an extra 20% on the crystal infused
System
plating.
survey complete.
And we have just finished a survey on one of the systems. Let's have a brief look at where this is. So this is on the northeast side, it looks like. One more system to be surveyed on that side. And I was actually looking for planets here. So that is a tropical one, which we could potentially already colonize now. But it's on the actually other side of the United Julian sovereignty. There is a desert world there, size 18. So I got these two planets that I could potentially already colonize. And then there's an arid world there. Nothing down here, it looks like. An Arctic world, an ocean world. But there's another desert world here, so which would be an interesting one to go after. At the moment I'm doing research on there, but I think it would be beneficial for us to send our colony ship here. And at least on Earth, let's kick off the actual production of another colony ship. Now what do we want to place on the colony ship itself? Now the first three are always the same, it looks like. So we can get fanatic individualists, xenophiles, individualists, or xenophiles combined with individualist. I think I'm going to choose the third one of those three. Get another one up and running. I'm actually going to get a fanatic individualist on that one. And let's do one more. Just creating a bit of a queue here. So at least I will have enough ships ready later on for me to start colonizing more of those desert worlds once I have them. One of my science vessels is ready here. I think what I've done with this one, I think I sent it back home for the purpose of getting them up and ready for upgrades. Okay. I have some construction vessels ready here, it looks like.
Research complete.
And I can actually do further research stations here. In terms of my mandate that I got at the moment, it's all about focusing on the orbital research stations. So getting an actual boost in terms of my influence would be great. We have finished a bit of research here. So ability for us to go after desert worlds. And find another strategic resource here. So let's go after that one next. And further research has been completed. Again, the crystal forged plating has progressed nicely. Let's have a look at this construction vessel here. What we can do with these guys. I think I'm just going to leave him here for the moment being, but let's have a look at the other one here, where, if I'm not mistaken, I'm basically protecting this particular system from the potential aggression further to the north. I'm going to build a military station here. Once I'm up and ready for that. Good. Just accelerating time, make it flow a little bit quicker.
Complete.
And on Wuding, on the surface of Wuding to be precise, we have actually had a chance to complete the next entry or item. Anything we can upgrade on here? It doesn't look like it. We've got a physics lab, we got some hydroponic farms. Let's run through all of our major planets just to see if there's any potential upgrades that we can do on here. There is a chance for me to place here a power plant. Let's double check. I got a power plant level 3 on there. I've got a power plant level 3. That is a military academy. I've got biolab, power plant level 3, physics. That is our capital. I think what I want to put on here is I want to put on here a... what's it called again? Actually, don't seem to be having that option on here. So let's build another power plant. I was kind of thinking of one of those hubs that basically boosts the power output. At the same time, we can clear this one here of the mountain range. And as per our president's mandate, we have put in an additional research station, which has now made us complete our mandate. So that's a good job. So we finished our mandate here. One of our scientists has leveled, which is great. And one of our governors has leveled. So she has now gained the trait adaptable. So is that on this planet here? Yeah, adaptable. But I just don't see it listed here. Adaptable. Okay. This is the Del Ugrovicia planet. Now what can we do on here to help boost potential output on here? I've got food surplus I've got. So I can actually build myself additional research facilities on here if I wanted to. Why is this person angry? Happiness 27. Happiness 60. Quick learner, fanatic, xenophobe. Xenophobe? Why is she xenophobe? I don't know. Volunteer Force Faction. Volunteer Force Faction, okay. What shall I build in this place
Research
here?
complete.
Let's build her some farms. Wasn't getting that resource anyway, so boosting the actual food output would be great. New physics labs level 2 is now available for me. Now I've got a list of options at my disposal. Let's have a look at this. That's a disruptor. Physics labs 3 as well as physics labs 4. That's a very, very big investment, it looks like. Blue lasers. Extended
Debris
combat algorithms. I will go for the blue lasers here. Takes me about 15 months to complete. And we have just finished additional elections. So let's have a look at the new mandate that we've got. Again, that's orbital research, so great.
Complete.
I've completed further options in there. And we have just surveyed another system here, which is this system down here. Now, I'm looking forward to sending this ship further out. Can I send them up here anywhere? It doesn't look like it, does it? Can I send them there? No. Now, can I maybe from these guys up here get the access rights for my civilian vessels? That would be a great thing if I could get that done. Right, so I don't like giving non-aggression pacts, which is fine. They will give me, in the meantime, access through there, or at least they should do.
Construction complete.
Perfect. So if I select that science vessel again, which is this one, I should be able to survey these systems here. Yep. Good. So completed that. And on Earth, we have finished another construction, it looks like. Let's have a look at the surface of Earth briefly. Now I can now upgrade these engineering facilities to a higher level already. So engineering facility level 2. Basic science lab here I can upgrade as well. So I want to upgrade that to take into account that additional science society research I'm doing. So I'm going to do a biolab on there. That should also get a new physics lab. That should be able to get us a new power plant. And I think I'm done on this planet in terms of the upgrade options that I can actually go through. Physics labs though I can again upgrade on this planet as well. It's just cycling through all the planets where I've got labs, etc., etc. in place to boost our actual output in terms of research. Any bit of that kind I can actually boost is always more than welcome. Food, and this guy is migrating to Avalon number 9 in Avalon in 9 months. Okay, good. Where do we stand in terms of our research? We have got another 7 months remaining until our option here becomes available. I have got a colony ship ready now on Earth, which I will be sending through. Sorry, is that on Earth? No, it's not on Earth. It is in this system here. And I do want to place it on the planet, and I think I want to place it over here. So that should be in the St. Yegorov sector. And my next colony ship will be done in not too long from now. Another 21 days.
Anomaly found.
Alright, let's research that anomaly. 4 days remaining. 3, 2, 1. And done. So this colony ship here, I can now start looking for a new place to send that to. So what I'm looking for is desert worlds. In this sector down here, I've got a desert world on this edge here. And I do want to colonize this one as well. Placing that ship over there. Is it already within my space? No, I don't think it is. It isn't. But it will be shortly. There's another desert planet down there, which at the moment is within a system with a frontier outpost. But once I've actually got that desert planet colonized there, I shouldn't need that anymore, the outpost.
Construction complete.
Let's have a look at what we can actually do on this system here. Can I build a colony ship here? Yes, I can. Nomadic. So it looks like all of our people are nomadic, which is, I guess, a good thing. But I can really choose what modifiers they should have. Xenophiles, xenophobes. Why would I want to have a xenophobe there? I don't know. Fanatic individualist. Let's choose this one here. Perfect. It's an abandoned life pod that was detected in close orbit of Erection 2A. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from the pod's mothership's explosion, and preliminary scans suggested it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the UNS Clusterman managed to open the pod, revealing the withering remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutching in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or a revert leader. So it's given us a society research boost of 150, which we actually see straight away in terms of points being available. How do we actually use those points? Do we automatically use them? I don't know. It looks like yes. We don't use the entire storage all at once, but it does get used pretty much near instantly afterwards.
Construction complete.
So we have finished a surface construction here. Same on wooding. Another surface construction has been finished here.
System survey complete.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to build on here a power plant, I think. Yeah, power plant. I will lose one mineral, yes, I know.
Construction complete.
But power does seem to be one of the resources I'm always running short of. So in that sense, that would be a good investment. Let's have another look at the actual things we can do over here. So we've got a construction vessel down here. Is there anything I can do? Well, actually I'm saying down here. I should be saying up here in reality. I can build further research stations. And I have also got a science vessel here that is not doing anything at this point in time. So let's send that science vessel out as well. So we've got access to additional space up there now. So that should allow me to really expand further in that direction. And the Rotak Republican Realms, or Republican Realm, has slowly expanded there, it looks like. Not a big problem. It's just something to bear in mind. I think once we've researched that final bit of technology, we will call it a day. I kind of had intended to do so already. I just got slightly sidetracked. There's a few additional desert worlds up here which I will be colonizing. There's a nice big one in this particular system here particularly. So this one here is pretty big. So we have finished. Is it surveying the system? Yeah, I think it was surveying that system. That's what we basically had that reminder for. And I have some unused buildings at the moment. Actually, 2 planets got unused buildings at the moment. Finishing first off our society research. Galactic Stock Exchange. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy, where an individual can excel in a narrow field and trade for their needs. Okay. I think that's the one I really want to go for, particularly since it's a purple. The purples are typically the rare ones. Let's get the last bit of technology in here, which is this one here for our space stations, and let's then after that really put an end to this session. And let's carry on this session then on next time. So almost there. There we go.
Construction complete.
Lots of higher up ones on there. Hull integrity. Additional points to be gotten there. Crystal infused plating. And crystal infused plating. What's the difference? Crystal, sorry, this is crystal forged plating, and that's crystal infused plating. Let's first do the top one, which is the infused one. And let's see what kind of benefit that will give us. And once we completed that, we'll basically go for the next one there. Anyways, thank you much for joining us for this particular Let's Play today, which is Let's Play number 40. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again, and hopefully you like the series enough to maybe click on the like button as well. Thank you.